we've got about 45 to 50 Australian players here. We've got a few, we've got American and a Canadian and a European come downstage to just give me the dirty eye look. And we're getting into ZenAku versus RAISY group stage. We didn't get to see this at KUACHICON, everyone, so this is going to be a big game we haven't seen in a while. And Rob, I'll leave it with you, mate.
Yeah, just started the prediction. ZenAku flying through the map. Got the mega health, while RAISY got the heavy. And yeah, the first damage deemed out. RAISY actually hitting 2 rails, but 1 rocket in return from ZenAku. But yeah, he still needs to evade the area. Does not have any armor left. Oh, he's playing with the new nice...
I like that tribal. I have not heard that, mate. I like the sound of it. Little tinny sound. That's nice.
It's from Quake 2, right? It's pretty nice.
Yeah, just the sound, mate. It sounds really nice. It looks nice as well, but the sound of it, I like that tinny sound. Big on my sounds. Anyway, so we've just had each player collect their own items. Dave is just sitting on this tribal, just trying to hold a good position versus the Inaki. He sees the Inaki now, doesn't get as much tribal as we would have liked there, or what he deserved, what he felt like he deserved, but he's playing a very slow game so far. They both are, as RAISY comes around the corner with the lightning gun out.
He does a rocket jump a little bit too early, but he still gets it anyway. Oh, and he mounts attack. Wow, so much entry damage. ZenAku does a panic orb, but it actually, he lands on a good spot and releases a shotgun blast. RAISY is on life support.
I feel like RAISY did a good job there of using the pillar to block full orb damage. Dave did a little whiff with the shotgun, and then the orb was blocked basically by the pillar. And here comes RAISY with the lightning gun, and he's just not relentless pressure at the moment.
Oh, ZenAku had a free angle. RAISY was more than railable, but no kill shot. And RAISY gets the heavy, so he only needs a few health bubbles to be stacked again.
Nice little rail from RAISY. That'll stop ZenAku from wanting to push into that room, and I can sense Dave is probably going to slow it down now. He might not even go for this heavy. He has seen his opponent now, and he's going to push aggressively through the teleporter, so he sees a little window to get an advantage here.
Yeah, like the rocket in the last instant was great, but now RAISY with the inject and the mega health, he's back in action. ZenAku with the heavy. Oh, are they're going to meet, but it's ZenAku who is not ready for this fight. Ouch.
And yeah, nice attack from RAISY. Like you said, ZenAku he turned around so late, like he realized what was happening so late there, and a nice little trade of rails for RAISY. And actually ends ZenAku. They're both really low at the moment, and most likely just going to trade items again. So again, we just can't break this control of them both getting items at the same time. Oh, big Hundy as spam, tri-bolt. And ZenAku's, I don't know if he knows both items at the same time here, so it's not really, he's not really going to get a lot out of this. He probably should try to trade a bit more damage and go for a kill here. I don't know if he knows how low RAISY is right now. That rail is important, but then inject comes in to counter that. The heavy gets picked up by RAISY, and ZenAku just a little bit sloppy here. He's playing a little bit out of character. Nice nice plasma spam with the nice rockets from RAISY. And look, I think ZenAku had an advantage there for a little bit, and he obviously didn't get in a good position to use the orb either. So I think he let that one slip through his fingers just a little bit.
Yeah, also not doing enough damage before dying. Well, every time he hits the opening damage. Like it's either a rocket or a rail.
That's exactly right. Yeah, he is. You're right. You're right about that. He is hitting good opening damage. Just not. He's not. You know what he's not doing? He's not being, I think, patient enough to. You know, RAISY, like you said before, like RAISY had to jump for that heavy, and then Dave could have got the kill, but he didn't want to wait. And, oh my god. Teleporter frag. Unbelievable. And that's just all the hard work Dave did to finally get a frag, and then RAISY just closes the door on him with the telefrag.
Well, it felt so smooth because it was all end.
I'm sure it felt good from the Inaki's perspective, yeah, then, for sure, mate.
With 0 ping getting such a frag. It's still bullshit. What it happens.
I think RAISY's got to be feeling himself right now. He's hitting a lot of lightning gun. What's he in? 35% right now, and it's not his most. Oh, yes, it is. Oh, sorry, 50% lightning gun from RAISY, and it is his most. damage weapon as well. So feeling himself this land. He feels like his setup's good. He's had the least amount of practice, so definitely playing on little sleep and little practice. Nice rocket jump, but Dave's quicker. And this could be a mistake from RAISY. Does ZenAku know how low he is? Doesn't matter. Gets the shotgun conversion. Could be Dave's opportunity here. See what he's got in him.
Oh, so that shotgun did amazing damage. But he needs to follow up. RAISY has only the rill to play with. So he could pressure.
Oh, Dave connects first though, like as always.
Nice.
And nice. He finished that one off. This time RAISY didn't get away. And honestly, it's not looking too bad for ZenAku. 2 frags is just past the halfway point. Another opening rail and another conversion from ZenAku. Wow, he's stepped up in this last couple of minutes. And RAISY's just gone away from what was working for him before. Now look at this.
True. And it's mostly the weapon advantage ZenAku just has.
Yes. Yeah, ZenAku's definitely capitalized on the spawns a lot, and I think RAISY's maybe playing a little bit too loose after he died. And straight away we've gone back from 5-2 to 5-5. ZenAku's going to go through the teleporter.
Oh my lord.
Clutch rail. He needed to hit that. If he didn't, he had to back off, potentially die there. So he had to hit that rail, and he did. He backed himself.
How much is he hitting right now?
So ZenAku's on 47% rail, 9 from 19, and RAISY's 47% LG at the moment. So seems to be their predominant weapons. Each of them have done the most damage with those two weapons. So Dave would be unhappy that one didn't connect. And look, we haven't really spoke much about the story of ZenAku here because it is potentially his land to win. On his home soil, he's got to defend his honor, defend his country. So. And coming back from Europe, you know, he wants to teach all the Australian boys here a lesson, the local boys. And 6-6, RAISY does get the frag there in full control, so not looking good for ZenAku at the moment. He's going to have to play safe here, and it looks like RAISY might have caught him and goes for the gauntlet, but not punished for it, so...
Yeah, and it's actually the same story but reversed. Like, RAISY has so much speed, he can pressure the spawn. ZenAku only working with the starting machine gun and the gun that is near him.
Yeah, that's right. Both players are applying a lot of pressure off these spawns, and you know, typically this map isn't a spawn fraggy. Like, you do camp the rockets, you do camp the rail like what they're doing now, but not this many frags at a time. And Dave just didn't connect with any rail there, and now RAISY's capitalizing on the free damage because he's healthy after that fight with Dave missing rails, so he's pushing in for more and more and more. And that rocket jump!
Oh, no.
Oh, you know what's so funny? I don't want to say it, guys, but if you watch KUACHICON, I watched the games back. Literally the same map, Rafa versus RAISY. Rafa went for that rocket jump. RAISY pinned him with LG the exact same spot and got the frag. And that was the only reason RAISY came back on Valanath against Rafa. So literally the reverse happened this event. Dave just doing the same punishment to RAISY, trying to be cheeky and rocket jump up for that red, for that heavy.
Some great
and you would
defensive
hope that
damage.
hasn't cost RAISY.
Yeah, but RAISY keeps hitting those rails, and that's just a signal to enter the mid-range fight. And yeah, ZenAku not able to defend his position anymore.
RAISY's made some good adjustments, and then he got that he got the momentum back and just put on so much pressure off spawns. And he's RAISY hits a lot of clutch rails. And yeah, you would have to say this is now just gone into garbage time. ZenAku, he had a chance. RAISY just closing it out and just capitalized on the control. And when he had control, he just converted so many frags. Dave didn't get enough damage off those spawns, and RAISY just didn't stop. And RAISY looking good.
Yeah.
Good.
Like his rail and LG definitely paid out in dividends.
Yeah, he's done, so just to the damage numbers, so RAISY's done 3 times the amount of lightning gun damage than ZenAku this map.
Yeah, and
the rail damage is still tipped into RAISY's favor, but not by much. Maybe just under half.
And it's also actually just what RAISY needed to win this map as a light, as an anarchy, to hit that rails from afar and then go in. So RAISY takes map 1 of this best of 3.
Games, and thanks for tuning in, everyone. So we've got Scrimmage. Saw your name before, didn't shout you out. Mondua, Moonfire Midi, Belangela Veloci. Oh, I love saying these names. Moktak. Okay. GG's. Of course, we got 730 Bang, Dota and Quake. Okay, look, not too bad games there. Rep's still around. Rep, you missed haymo on stream before if you didn't catch it. Sea Room, Jolly Rogers. Okay, I love these names. They're good. KPF, yeah, he's still around. RAISY is hitting hard at the moment. He had 50 LG for a lot of the start of that, and then about 6 minutes went down to about 47, and then ended with 45. So yeah, huge lightning gun damage there from RAISY. 90 points left. Colossal, who are you putting the money on second map? ZenAku is on the Nyx. RAISY on the Athena. So look, it's a pretty interesting matchup. Two lights, both mobile in their own ways. Would have to say Athena's slightly stronger than Nyx, I reckon, just because it's got more hooks than the invis, so you can get the invis out with one hook and then still have 2 hooks left. The cooldowns will be very important. Awoken's a very rail heavy map, Rob, so I think we're going to see a little bit of a light show.
Yeah, and like a few months ago, Athena wouldn't really been played by RAISY, but he has been. Yeah, well, he picked her up during the practice for the last QuakeCon. And
good morning, Ellie Bale from Hungary. So obviously a RAISY fan in the chat.
Wow, that's early.
Fun fact, actually, I'm 1/4 Hungarian myself as well, so I'm going to claim that as well. So either way, I'm going to win because I'm either supporting an Australian or RAISY. Unless Rafa wins, then can't really claim that. F-Run Cast, thanks for tuning in, mate. Fishy stopped playing QC, unfortunately, so he didn't come. Imagine Deborah, how's it going, mate? Hungry? I'm not hungry. Oh, I am not. Yeah, okay, all right.
Prepare to fight.
Not fat though. I'm skinny like you, bro. Dylan Surplus, thanks for tuning in, mate. Second map.
3, 2.
Yep, what are we gonna say? Who are we starting on?
Yeah, I do want to start on the Athena, actually. It's such an interesting champ.
Did you say sexy or interesting?
Both. Yes.
We'll tie you up with those hooks, mate.
Yeah.
I'll play for you. So very slow start so far. I've tongue-tied RobKorV here, boys.
No, I just wanted to say...
He's already hot in the room, now he's hot under the collar.
As he says, woohoo, in the bedroom.
All right, yep. I've seen, we'll talk about it later, but I've seen some funny voice line combos lately, where they use the voice lines to have conversations. Anyway, invis popped from ZenAku. RAISY did take most of the cooldowns, so ZenAku doesn't have those, so you can see the timers at the top there. ZenAku's still got 25 seconds left on his invis. And you'd think RAISY knows he can push in for a frag here, and he can hear him. He's just trying to find out which way he's going. And here you go, good. Oh, look at that lightning gun.
Oh.
And crazy rockets from ZenAku, unbelievable.
In your face.
RAISY just getting too greedy there, and RAISY again on 50% LG after that one fight, and Dave just hitting some crisp rockets. And Dave's just trying to hold on for the heavy, but doesn't get it. He would have loved to hit invis just after the heavy. That's why he was waiting to hit his invis. And RAISY just pushing the timer to the limit on that heavy spawn. We're at 1-1, just like that.
Oh, the invis was actually used. So RAISY had no idea ZenAku appeared there out of thin air. Gets the mega health, not that much damage actually. And the opening again from RAISY, his rails are frustratingly good.
Oh, RAISY just a little off with that hook jump. And Dave with the rockets
What?
again. So
In your face again.
RAISY's movement did stuff up a little bit on his movement there, and that swung him too far right and in the wrong momentum, and then ZenAku just trashing him with rockets afterwards. And RAISY's, he's got to be annoyed about that, honestly. He's gonna know what went wrong there, and he's gonna not feel good about it because it was just a real movement errors. Just are the worst in Quake. They really are. They're just so easy to get right sometimes. So
Yeah.
pressure, he's feeling the pressure of the land, mate. Nah, it's
Wouldn't it be nice if ZenAku gets some damage after that heavy pickup? Look at the stack RAISY's working with.
yes. I think ZenAku has gone a little bit too much into turtle mode here, like trying to just keep his lead just going at the moment, and he actually has got in on the mega, so a little error there from RAISY.
And the rail was also perfect, so an overstack from RAISY's gone.
Oh no, the spam rocket's so important. Oh, and he nearly hit him with a rail as well. ZenAku's just playing a little too reckless here. He's really trying to defend this lead, and instead of being aggressive, he could have really gone aggressive on that heavy before and decided to play it safe, stay at rail, and 8 rocket spam. And it's just, you know, you've got the lead, you got the stuff. Just push it a bit harder. That's all you need.
Yeah, well, it's not getting out of hand yet, and this is actually, yeah, perfect.
That was
team
risky.
wreck.
It was risky. RAISY did miss rails there, but at least ZenAku's now setting the pace, saying, I'm not turtling. I've got an opportunity here to get a kill, and went in with a lightning gun. And he's going to go hard for this one, you would imagine, as well. He feels good. He wants to get that kill lead. Now he's definitely going to drop. Yep, he's definitely going to drop. He's just heard the hook as well. No, he's playing it safe, and he's not going to get out. RAISY's definitely dead here. And ZenAku just playing it safe, but safe enough that he didn't want to die to a random shotgun burst, but safe enough that he still gets the kill and has a relatively large stack. So I would even see him go aggressive here, and he's thought about it, but the hooks do save RAISY there.
Ooh, gets on the jump pad. Great damage by RAISY, but ZenAku was also connecting, so he's still in a good shape on the mega health. It saves him.
LG there from ZenAku, and RAISY nearly got that frag before the mega spawned. Did get lucky, or sorry, he did get the mega spawn though, so RAISY's definitely on the back foot still, but RAISY picking his moment there, nearly had it, nearly had an open door.
Yeah, so ZenAku sitting nice and tight with the 4 frag lead. Like, I am still scared that he plays this pretty defensive, but it's working out right now.
In my opinion, just there over the mega, I think Dave didn't know RAISY didn't have a railgun, because he really could have... oh, here we go. The invis has popped. And will RAISY chase? No. So Dave had a railgun advantage at that mega, and he just didn't use it.
Pixel per bro. Oh, but there's a
now RAISY's got a rail. You can feel it. You can feel it. Well, so... I don't know if Dave can stay here. He does. He doesn't have invis though. He's committed to the double rail.
No.
And RAISY knows he's going to re-peak.
Yeah. Yeah, it was predictable, but 2 health on RAISY. Why not go for a shotgun kill? But it was too predictable. RAISY back on the board with his second
Even
frag.
an MG would have been alright there. You know, just any tick of damage would have been fine.
Yeah, but it just like, oh, the invis.
I like these aggressive invis plays from ZenAku, and he's going to get this kill. And honestly, I think that's very different to how Dave normally plays. So I think RAISY's a little caught off guard. That's the second or the third invis play we've seen Dave, and he's just capitalizing on the spawn frags here with the railgun as well. So this is looking a lot better out of Dave this map, and not over yet, but he's playing a lot better.
Nice. Yeah, it's his home turf.
Stopwatch.
So waiting on this mega. Nice damage on the hook. RAISY getting a light, but also a ton of LG
Stopwatch.
at the same time.
He's starting to feel this railgun. He's hitting 52% to RAISY's 26%. And yeah, I think that's obviously a clear-cut advantage for ZenAku, and Needs to just keep pushing aggressive with the invis. Don't hold up. You know, you've got a lot of pressure on RAISY. He's still got full control. He could still get this lead a little wider before he feels comfortable about saying it's GG. Oh, he needed that. That would have been good. He looked for it. Unfortunately, didn't connect. Nice rocket and great. Yeah, great follow-up. So, look, honestly, last map was good from ZenAku, but RAISY was able to get in with the lightning gun. This map, it feels like ZenAku is a bit more aware of it. He's trying to be aggressive and close the gap on any LG on LG fights. Make sure that his rockets he's got the rocket advantage. And that's really helped him. I mean, he's had some good rocket fights. He's hitting a lot of free rails as well, so that is always helpful as well in a duel. But I would say the aggressive invis rocket plays definitely is the key strategy or the key thing that's working for Dave at the moment in the crucial moments. Oh, nice little rail from RAISY. And this is where, you know, that Dave has created a lead, so he can feel safe. 5 frags, 2 minutes. He's got the invis. He is a Nyx, so he should be able to run it away. He's just going to steal the heavy here. He doesn't mind dying.
I like the positioning from him, like stealing that heavy, and yeah, RAISY is nowhere. Yeah, he needed that heavy to survive, but it was
just like that. You know, Dave didn't. This is one key thing, Rob, about Dave that's different right now than what he normally plays. In those situations, he would typically try to maintain his lead. Instead, he pushes aggressive on the heavy, says, I don't care if I die, I'm going to deal great damage, and then he still gets the frag anyway. And it's just nice to see Dave setting the pace of the game, and it's working for him at the moment. These aggressive invis plays and these aggressive heavy plays have been really good for him. So, Dangerous Dave, I like it, Scrimmits. I like it, Dangerous Dave. Some people in the chat are happy about their points as well, RobKorV.
Now I'll make sure I click the right one. It has happened. I just accidentally.
Alright, see a few new faces. Kareemzy, thanks for tuning in, mate. Dilbo FBS. Hypervisor, thanks for putting some predictions in. IAMS AU, thank you for dropping by. And we are at garbage time now, so we're definitely going to this last map, and it is a very it's a very interesting game on I think it was Sarnath Scalebearer, Slash versus Sorlag. ZenAku on the Slash, so it'll be a very interesting third map. Very tactical game, very movement based, those two characters. Ron, mate, thanks for tuning in. Composition B, cheers, mate. Huge points coming in from Mondua. Happy about that. And, you know, respectable scoreline. RAISY, I think, little off that game. Even there was a set shot teleport exit rail that he was aiming too high for. That is very uncharacteristic of RAISY. So Dave just capitalizing. And I think really caught him off guard with the aggressive invis plays. Really think that was a massive change in ZenAku's play. And like I said, we didn't get to see this matchup at QuakeCon, Rob, so we get to see it here at KUACHICON 2022.
Nice.
Exclusive. Couple more people in the chat. Acid Test Kids. I don't know if that name implies anything. Niche, thanks for dropping by. Kate,
yeah,
thank you.
You need to test your acid on kids first, right?
Acid, yeah. The goggles, they do nothing. Storm Peggy, thank you. Avatar Z1. Sad Sticks AU, we'll see you tomorrow, mate. And Adam Most, of course. Acid Test Kid says exactly. I mean, diabolical minds think alike. Mood Stella, thanks for dropping by. Jacob's still awake in Poland. What's that now? Like 7 a.m., 8 a.m.? You stayed up? Got up early, stayed up. Thanks, mate.
Yeah,
get your coffee in ya.
Indeed. 7 a.m. So good morning, Europe.
Pay the people, Rob. Pay the people.
I did.
Oh, hang on, you've just done Awoken again, mate. You put the wrong map.
Oh, fuck.
That's all good. Sarnath is the map, but don't worry about it, guys. Just predict anyway. Anyway. Or can you change it?
It's going fine.
12 a.m. here in North America. Midwest, mate. I don't even know what that means. Midwest. Australians don't know American states very well.
Yeah, so You guys got 2 minutes to predict your hearts out. Let's see how. It's now midnight at in a.
There's a lot of different faces. Man Skirt, thanks for tuning in. Derelict, Rotten Rose, some new faces in the chat. Thanks everyone for tuning in and keeping the conversation going for sure. It's a great event here.
Prepare to fight.
Who do you want to storm on? Yeah, the Slash, of course.
Start on the Slash. Why not?
Yeah.
One.
The homeboy
Drop me a line.
defending his honor, defending his country.
To the lights.
Hey, XOK, mate. Yep, see you tomorrow, mate. If you're coming down, for sure.
Yeah, tomorrow we have
Shout out from Vancouver,
a
mate.
big
There's a lot of,
spectator room available, so it's gonna be cool.
Yep. No, it's a big hall. Yeah, it'll be great. Yeah. I'll definitely be in there. Give me back up. Give me back my. Whoa, okay. Thank you. Copy pasta. And both players have all guns, I believe. So, yep. This is a different start to usual, but I guess because both characters are so fast, they've just zoomed around and grabbed all the guns. Nice spit from RAISY. And the Mega just delayed too much. Who got the first Mega? I didn't see who delayed that. Was it ZenAku or RAISY that delayed that?
It must have been RAISY, right? Yeah, you can see that the stats who
Huge play from RAISY then to delay the Mega and then push aggressively with the spit. ZenAku was desperately waiting for the Mega to cancel the spit and it just didn't come up for him. And a nice start from RAISY. RAISY delayed it. Thanks, Pinky. Yeah, great play from RAISY. And ZenAku just playing into RAISY's hands a little bit there.
Yeah, RAISY also calling up both lights. So ZenAku is out
Little
of this map
Pac-Man,
right
you
now.
reckon?
Sure.
Gobbling him up, mate.
Yeah.
Game's not over yet, Adam Most. Just relax, mate. It's all good.
You can now catch the ghost.
Ooh, Sorlag cutting off the teleporter exit for Slash. Good prediction there to be at the right place. Hits an important rail and he can sense ZenAku's just barely alive. And there you go, Tribolt to finish him off. And of course, for those of you who don't know, this was the last map in the KUACHICON Grand Final that RAISY lost. So I think he's had some time to reflect on that Kilson game and he's playing a lot more aggressive than he did against Kilson. It was a very slow game, that one. Of course, the champions were different, but you can see RAISY using that rocket job and Sorlag to his full advantage. And we've just had dandaking enter the room, so he'll put on a headset, and we're 1-1 at the moment.
Oh, 1-0.
Yep, and it's been a good start from RAISY.
Interesting matchup.
What do you reckon?
Slash. Oh, you gotta get it right in.
Who would
now.
you rather
Good
play,
pick.
Sorlag or Slash?
Look, personally, Slash 100%.
Yep.
Oh, here we go, big fight. Over the eyeball. Oh, and the movements crush Sorlag. Nicely played by Dave. Now he tries to take top control, but RAISY's pushing hard and he gets him.
refrag. Yeah, right. Yeah, sorry, you were saying Sorlag, I mean, Slash, you reckon?
Yeah, this is the position where Sorlag becomes really dangerous. He's got Mega and he's going to get red and he's got all the weapons he needs to destroy a Slash.
Yep,
So
yep.
Dave's going to have to just go into turtle mode here for a
Right,
bit.
right.
Try and get those 50s, try and get the rocket, and then just hit like a good prediction rocket around, or even like 2 or 3 rails of this.
Yeah, so it's a hit and move game for
Hit
the
and move.
Slash. Yeah, hit and move. Okay.
RAISY just wants to kind of, he doesn't want to make himself available for rail shots unless he's definitely going to hit him.
So you're not going to be moving around too much, just playing this top
No.
T, playing the heavy, getting there early.
He's going to try and like push him, just bully him off items basically. Just run in, just use his stack to.
Right, yeah.
Because you know, with this stack, it's like even if Dave hits a row as he comes in,
It's not
he's
enough.
still gonna have
Yeah, it's not
stack with
enough. Yeah.
So see what he's doing? He's just rushing him, trying to get him off of the main item so that he can just keep control of the map.
Yep.
And he won't even like try and rush him for kills necessarily. He'll just play on the item.
Oh, nice lightning gun from ZenAku.
You're more used to
Both
the
players.
dead than I
Oh,
like.
health.
RAISY had a big stack. Yeah, he had a big stack there. ZenAku hitting some good LG, and he's not done.
Rush. But Raisy's ready for it. He's hit a couple of nice rockets. He's running for his life. Oh, a bit of a mistake by Dave.
Do you think he should have pushed the heavy?
Yeah, he's not going for the red.
Do you reckon he knows how low he got RAISY from that lightning
Nah,
gun fight?
I
No,
don't
I don't
think he
reckon.
does.
Yeah, it was a lot of
Really
damage he
good
did.
LG.
Yeah.
What were the first 2 maps, Miko?
So the first one was Veil of Narth, and RAISY won about 16-8 or something like that. And then the next map was Awoken, and Dave won that pretty convincingly. Yeah.
Okay, so a bit of back.
So Veil and Awoken, yeah.
Oh, nice push from RAISY. He's going in hard. He wants to make it happen here. Oh, the glue.
Yep.
Oh my, seriously, that is so hard to do like that in full speed. Let's see, he might rock up for this mega, but he's not really super stacked. He might just try and play his kill advantage. No, he wants to go hard. He's not messing around. Looking for the shot on the TP exit.
As ZenAku, is there anything you can do? Just hit rails?
Well,
What are you hoping for?
you're hoping that RAISY just overcommits like to an item and you do like this.
Wow,
That's
the
exactly
pin.
what happens and bang.
Oh,
like that.
crazy.
Crazy
Crazy
energy.
pin right in front of us as we're talking about it.
See, the one weakness Sorlag has is that if you get caught out like that, especially against an LG on land, you're going to get shredded. So it's like his biggest advantage is movement is also his biggest weakness.
Weakness, yes,
So
right.
You've really got to play smart. I like what he's doing here. We've got a bit of an engagement over the mega. Dave, he's hit some nice rockets. He probably has to...
And he's got a rail chance.
Yeah.
Oh, he hits it.
Go for the spawn frag over at the 50. Oh, it's all right. It's all right. He's still got control. Long time left.
4 minutes, yeah, 4
kills.
minutes still. Okay.
Easily doable. He really wants to pressure. Like, see, if he could have denied RAISY rail there, that would have been so really big. But he's hit a shot, and maybe if he can look for another one, he's decided just control the mega.
Yeah, he didn't want to overshow there. Felt like he didn't want to show too much to hit that second rail shot.
And this is a good choice. I mean, look, we can see RAISY down the bottom. Look, he's going to try and catch Dave out as he drops this red.
Oh no, the reverse LG pin. Didn't get the
but
pin.
the red's up, and he doesn't hit the rail to kill him. Oh, Dave should just rush him here. It's time to get a kill.
He feels it.
Rush him. This is time. This is your moment.
Oh, the shotgun comes out. Not enough
He's picked this
damage.
up in like 10 seconds. He probably just has to wait for it.
The top 50.
Yeah, that top 50.
Right, he's there. He sees it now. He sees it now.
Back for it.
Yep.
He has to let this mega go.
He has to let it go, you reckon?
He has to let it go.
Oh, RAISY's come out for a show though.
All right, now
And now he can, yeah, I was going to say, now he's dropped.
Get in there. Oh, but RAISY rocket jumps in.
Huge rocket jump.
Nice trail. And he's got the red. So he's got time on both items.
It's good that RAISY didn't
Look at
defend,
RAISY's
played
stat.
2 turtle there though as well when he dropped.
140 though. If he didn't hit that rail,
Oh,
RAISY's
2
dead.
rails.
Crucial shots, man. Just amazing.
Heaps of time for heavy. Just stack back up and push it. Is it nothing to stack back up on, is there?
Now those rails have put Dave really far back. RAISY might even rush this mega. Yeah, he's looking to make sure.
Oh, no, another rail.
Pixel shot, and he's done here. He almost is. It's worth just giving up a kill just to deal 200 damage. Like just try and make a play. Because it's going to be so. It's going to take him like literally over a minute to restack, and RAISY's going to come in with.
Oh,
like,
no.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, you've
Now
just
he's
wasted
gonna die.
time. You've just wasted time, that's right.
He probably should have tried to just hit some directs at red armor.
Yep.
I mean, his kill, like the thing obviously he's playing for is the key kill.
Here's that rail.
Here we go. Like,
Oh, the pin again! No!
not enough.
It's a lot of damage though. It is a lot of damage. RAISY is low from that.
And he gets a good spawn, a crucial spawn.
Darku's gonna have no health bubbles to stack back up on the spear. Let's just want to quickly see what's going on in ZenAku's screen. If we can flick over Rob, he's got everything to play for with 2 minutes left.
Play for here. This is the time where he has to be hitting those like corner rails. Like as he's coming into rooms, he just wants to be like, you know, going full speed, trying not to get cop any rockets as he moves in through doorways, and just hitting every shot as he comes in. That's the only way you make a comeback.
Tank. Stop.
And this is it. Full stack. It's time. He's got to start hitting shots.
Yep.
RAISY's whole play here is he's going to continually come back
Lighting?
to this red jump pad.
Oh, red jump pad.
No
Okay.
joke. If he even leaves that red jump pad, I'll be surprised.
Oh, nice vomits and rail off out of the TP. Oh, no.
Because this is why it's so strong. Look, if you push him top right, he drops down.
Oh,
Or
the
he just
rockets.
comes-
Oh, no. Dave hit a hundy, though.
No,
At least he deterred him from coming in for the mega.
Yeah,
so.
that's right. And RAISY's riskily gone for this 50. Oh, man. That could have gone really terrible. Yeah, and it probably will.
The jump
Probably
pad.
will, man.
Same place. We're at the jump pad.
Go, Dave. Go, hit the LG. We've got to make.
Oh, no.
Just crucial. Needs to hit around. He does.
I didn't know we
gets
invited
it.
clowns to
Finally.
this party.
The AD spam on the Sorlag so strong.
50 seconds, 2 kills. This is very doable on
He
this.
heard him
map.
go up.
Very
He heard him
doable.
go up.
He can't get caught out in an LG jump pad. Oh, here we go.
There's a spear.
The fight engages. He needs to hit an LG, and he's crushing it. RAISY just too strong.
You'd have to say.
This has been an absolute nail biter.
Yeah.
14 health, 2 machine gun bullets would have killed him here, but now it's risky. Dave's probably gonna
Dave
die.
knows where he is. Oh, the LG comes out though. They're both really low. Who gets the kill?
He went for a risky gauntlet play, but the thing was, he had him so low, it was just one.
Yeah,
LG.
I think you knew it was over though. So GG's. All
A
right.
close game. I'm definitely like, I'm kind of surprised that RAISY picked Sorlag on this map.
Really?
It was probably to do with the champ picks and bans as it's map 3.
Yeah.
You know, like this was the best choice against the Slash.
Yeah.
If you don't pick a fast champion versus Slash, you'll just lose.
Yeah. Right.
Because she's too quick. Like she'll just hit and run your whole game.
Can we get the cam on in here, Rob? We'll get Dan on the stream quickly. Thanks for jumping in for that cast, by the way. How your game's going? Who have you played, or what have you got next?
I just played FraZe. Got that one 2-1.
Yep. Nice. 2-1.
I
Okay.
lost to ZenAku. I played like terribly on the first map. I played good on the second map.
Yep.
But yeah, you gotta play good every map. Let's be honest. And then I lost to RAISY.
We saw that one on the stream. Yeah, we saw that one on the stream. Yep.
And then before that, I played Lure. So I think I got 3 games left. Donna,
Right.
Rulsy, and Thundermonk.
Okay. Cool. Right. Yeah. So
Hopefully I can win all of those.
Yep.
Just go through third.
Yep.
I mean, it's a little bit different when you play here at LAN because online, like some of the heavier champs are just so useless. But here, you can hit like some serious LG.
right.
Even on the heavies.
Right.
So,
Right.
Like you can kind of make them work, like we just seen RAISY do.
Yes. Right. Right. Okay.
But
Yeah.
I guess his pick was he didn't want to be out sped. So it's like that was a good choice.
Yeah, yeah. He did use the rocket jumps before you came in. He was using the rocket jumps really to effectively to try to catch the Sorlag when he had a big stack. So
I'm almost about to get some whiskeys started. All right.
yeah, we're ready. Yep, we're ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah, good venue, guys. Really nice venue. So
It is schmick out here.
all right, we've got a little break in
Did
between.
anyone do a tour?
That
Did anyone do a tour for
the camera's not really working that one, but no, we haven't done a tour just yet. They have seen out in the tournament room, but yeah, no. I think with the
I think the next
ground camera's not working.
Stage.
Nah, that's next after. This immediately next, I believe it's Thundermonk and Shrulls.
Thundermonk Controls.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna come in for the Rafa stage game.
Yeah, come back
cast the whole
for sure. That'd be good. Yeah, that's the one after, I believe. So
Everyone better tune in for that. Stageo's gonna pump it.
yeah, we'll get Danda back for the Stage and Rafa game, Froby. He's got to play his own games, but yeah, we'll definitely get him back on. So for sure.
Cool. Okay.
All right.
See you
We'll
guys
let
in a
Rob,
bit.
Yep,
Going
we'll
on
see you in a bit.
What's going on, Froby, Xerox? Thanks for tuning in, everyone.
Yeah. I'll take another look at the venue cam, but it isn't working with me.
Yeah,
So-
cheers, mate, for coming in.
See you guys in a bit.
Stage game.